I'm in the woods. Welcome. Gonna get into the woods today. Mario's in the woods. Not a forest of illusion, just a good old forest. Don't let the music will leave you otherwise. And I see a ghost house over there. That's exciting. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Oh, I realize this is supposed to be that one Yoshi's Island level start. But, you know. You know how it is. Oh, it sounds like my headset wants to be a dick right now. Don't worry about that. Well, come over this way. Get over the pipe. Interesting, I haven't seen the blue Koopas with wings, but apparently the way they're functioning is moving around in a circle. That's very interesting. And every green world in Mario is required by law to have purple lava now. I'm still not getting used to that, because I don't believe it's real. Yep. Luckily, no matter what happens to my headset, the sound still gets recorded, so you don't have to worry about a thing. Why it does that, apparently? Oh, I don't know. Maybe just thought it was out of batteries or something. Do. We got charging chucks, we got spinies, got this P-switch that probably does a thing. I haven't met a P-switch I didn't like. In fact, all these P-switch... You know, in the original game, P-switches were just kind of there. Like, sometimes they helped you get somewhere, but other times it was just like a faction of how the level is, without having it serve any true purpose. But a lot of ROM hacks, I feel like P-switches are always aimed to do something in particular, or to go somewhere with them. It's good to know about. Also, we got 2 of them. Why? Because, well, coins show up in the middle of the air, that's why. They're not going to turn back into solid blocks. I don't know if that logic you think they'd be like blue coins or something. Or something. Say something. Yeah, just press it again. See what I care. I don't need it. Wow. That pipe did not go anywhere. That's strange. If I hit the P-switch, you ever notice the Star Dragon coin thing never actually changes? You think it'd make it like an extra big block or something. That's something I would code at random if I really wanted to. Alright. Very carefully. Across the foresto. There's a pipe for you. I got it. New Super Mario Brothers music. Interesting. Have you ever seen forests grow in the caves? You've probably seen it happen in ROM hacks before. It's like, there's woods in the caves! What the hell? What is that nonsense? Also, what good is this P-switch exactly? Never mind. Yoshi wants to eat it upon express delivery rates. Speaking of delivery, hey man, apparently the UPS is being treated like shit. We can't have that. Those people do very important things. I know it would probably think it's, oh, they'll probably get replaced by like Uber or Diner Dash or something. It's like, no. I mean, maybe, but also no. Oof. Okay, then we go to the Wiggler's Canyon. But first, I need to get a little secret, which, considering how early in the world I am, is probably the secret bonus pals again. Nothing really secret about it, but I appreciate the thought nonetheless. It's an ongoing thing in this dude's hacks, is to have one little place to like store stuff or have stuff in every world, except the last one usually because of the nature of it being particularly peculiar. Shells that we bring to this place, that we bring the shells of our forefathers. Our forefathers. Yeah, forefathers. They're from Boston. I have no idea how to speak like I'm Boston, because I've never been to Boston. So don't ask. Although maybe I could do an impression, but no. It's nowhere close. I haven't heard enough Bostonians for that to even account for anything. Honestly, specific accents are always mystifying to me. people just talk a certain way. It's like, oh, okay, it's popular. We're just gonna talk like this for the rest of our lives. But then you have like the whole world speaking to each other at all times. It's like, what do accents mean when you're cross country over the internet? What do they mean? Generic internet accent? Who knows? I don't knows. Wiggler's Canyon! Oh, and guess what? This is a special reminder of Game Wolf has to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. This is Mushroom Hill. Yeah. What about Pumpkin Hill? Yeah. I'm not gonna let that get to me. Got these guys. Oh, look, Invincible Koopa Man. Not so invincible that I could spin jump on your dumb sorry butt. And bushes are a known commodity underground, too. We can get the berries there to grow just without any sunlight whatsoever. That's how foliage works. Fake sunlight gets you everywhere. That's actually not worth mocking, I just thought it was funny. Although you should know this already. Yeah. So what's stopping the Game Wolf from doing Sonic 3 Knuckles? Well, it's actually, well, one thing is that I'm probably gonna have to continue to play through to do like a separate one as Knuckles, since Knuckles has a different level layout. That's not a problem though. No, my thing is I'm gonna have to remember where all the special ringy things are. I feel like I could just go do that though. I mean, those special stages are the easiest special stages for me because... Actually, why is that? Because I have practice with the Blue Sphere thing, where you latch Sonic 1 on a Sonic 3 Knuckles and have a very large amount of levels. I may have mentioned this, but it has so many levels that you can't possibly beat each one in your lifetime, not even if you do the thing where you get perfect on them and skip 10. There's still not enough to do in your whole life. There's not enough to do in, like... a few dozen lifetimes, actually. Practically. And, even if you were to make a guide with, like, hundreds of people teaming up to cover numbers of levels, even if you did that, no one would ever have the time to watch it all happen. So, I mean, that'd be one benefit of Mortality, is I could finally give you a Let's Play of Blue Sphere. Not gonna happen. Or what about doing every level in Populous? Please. Have mercy. And that's my argument against procedural generated content, because, well, what part of it is complete? It's not. It's never complete! You can never complete it, never give up the gloomy glade. Ever so glady. Oh, okay. On today's episode of Mario, Ghosts and Goblins. Or ghouls and ghosts. Or whatever and whatever, as long as they start with G. What, you want me to cover that game? Series? Maybe? That's kind of bullshit. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's also, I haven't really, it's been a while since I've actually played it. I haven't played it for, like, a few dozen years, I think. Yeah, it's been a while. I played it in, like, a Capcom collection on PS2 or some shit. That's Capcom, right? Yeah. Why is there fire here? Ah! But yeah. Hey, maybe. You know what game is really good? That game where you play as the one demon Firebrand. That game is a pretty good one. I would suggest it. Even the one they like have for like Game Boy that's similar to that is pretty damn good. Trust me on this. I'm a demon doctor. I sure do like a ghost house level not in the house. Those are my favorite kind. Yeah. But yeah, no, that game's hard. Oh shit. It's not natural. There's already holes in places where there weren't holes yet, which means there's probably holes being generated within coins. So they'd be falling through coins and be like, what's happening? And not knowing about it. Especially when you have more Link to the Past music. It sounds mildly threatening. Interestingly, the background is auto-scrolling. That's odd. I mean, it didn't have to do that, but alright, we'll add to the mysterium.
Add to the mystery of the ghosts. Go inside the pipe, make it your host.
Oh. Okay, fine. Give that shit to me! Let's throw some shade man on this ghostly glade. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Going back to that song.
Okay. Now this is epic.
So I heard recently that the newer generation, that is, the one younger than me, doesn't seem to know much about computers in the same way the average millennial does. I'll teach you. I would love to teach you, man. I'd love to teach people computers. Are you kidding me? I'll do it. Well, I think my problem isn't not knowing, it's in actually teaching someone. Not so much the knowledge of computers. That's a bit different. But hey, you know, if a teacher wants to get my, like, information, try to teach it that way, that could work. Okay, so this is the House of Stars, which means you need stars to navigate nearly the entire level. Kinda cool. I had to do this a few times so I could actually figure out where the coins were placed, because in a ghost house, items aren't really placed linearly. That's the nature of them. Has there been such a thing as a badly designed ghost house level? Like, maybe. I didn't appreciate that one secret in the Valley Ghost House, like, oh boy, I'm gonna get my coin bridge up to a small thing up in the ceiling. Good thing I had that, like, pat. You know. Memorized it several times. Well, another good thing about stars is you can kill ghosts. That which is dead may still die. The second ultimate death. The true death. The purest of deaths. We get to watch this. Okay, now it's a little foggy, and by foggy, it's smoggy. Can't see crap. All the water's purple. Give me some of that grape drink. That'd be good. Some grape drink. Yeah, it's a very lean juice, you might say. Over here, bibs. But I still need to get to that coin, so we're going to do that first. Luckily, that door right there is a reset door. Yeah, well, it'd be kind of stupid if you weren't able to proceed after, you know, backtracking to the coin in the only way that seems feasible. I've thought about, could I fly up that way? And that seems possible, but annoyingly so. I wouldn't do it. I'm just not going to do it. Don't have to do it. Let's go behind these crates and find another star amongst them. Alright. Going through the door of my championes fatheres. What? Where is this? Okay. Be careful here, because you could fall off, and we wouldn't want any of that shit.
Oh no, I'm gonna get skeletonized in the purple water, no.
Let's do it again, Sam. Okay, play it again, Sam. Not that song, Sam. Fuck you, Sam. Lord of the Casablanca. My best friend, Samuel. I knew a guy named Sam. Honestly, I think his hair color was similar to Sam's. So, Sams are all of that style to me now. Anyone ever named Sam? Well, any dude's named Sam anyway. Samantha's a whole nother deal. Oh boy, Crash Bandicoot music. Music. Yes, I like to move. Yes. You know, I'm tempted to, like, throw people random, like, references on their, like, on their social medias. And kind of shy away from it because I have no idea how people react to my shenanigans. That's right, YouTube commenters. You are a test bed for my social interactions. No, you're not. You're really not. Otherwise, I'd be asking stuff like, when's the next video? Like, to complete strangers. And they'd be like, what are you talking about?
Behold, the dragon coin of my people. This meme will stop eventually, I'm sure of it.
Alright, it's all Muncher City. Actually, I really like when games, or just anything, I start hearing wild animals like birds and such, I'm like, wow, that's relaxing. So, which is good, because we have a lot of wildlife where I live. You know, woodland creatures. And so many of that is a variety of birds, and I get to hear them, I'm like, oh, that's nice. Although sometimes you get some really weird sounding ones. I mean, yeah, ravens and crows, that's fine. That's not what I mean. I get some particularly strange ones. I can't even remember. Like, I just can't remember. Also, we get vultures, and vultures are kick-ass, okay? Listen, vultures are cool. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Vultures are not really that bad. They just have a gruesome fetish for dead meat, you know? They never actually do the killing themselves. It's kind of like what most humans are on an average diet. Like, do most humans actually go out and actively kill the animal? Or is that just a subset and the rest of us just eat the dead animals? That makes us the vultures. And it's really, the humane way was to just, you know, limit it to people willing to kill animals. So, yeah. Vultures, nature's anti-hero. The voice of a revenerated generation. New Vulture Coke. New Vulture. As opposed to Vulture Classic. Oh, the Lotus Lake said. Okay, because of those plant things. Of course!
Flaming Lotus. Powers of fire from my plant. That's right, the fire grass type.
Yes, I've been reading a lot into different Pokemon combinations I had yet to see, but now I have seen them. I have seen Firegrass. I have seen Rock Electric. All weird combinations, which I love. Not to mention the invention of the fairy type. That's kind of cool that we did that. Although it's hard to say what if Nintendo comes up with a new Pokemon type. Well, I don't know. I mean, they could. I've seen a Pokemon fan game that had like a wide variety of made-up types, and it's fascinating, actually. Should try it one of these days. Oh, I was wondering what happened. No, looks like my cat got bored. Started walking over on some stuff. No worries. Just that randomly, because he's asleep most of the day, and then you just hear him, you're like, hey, what? You know, at a random time of day or night. And I don't say it as if most cats sleep a lot anyway. I mean, this one really sleeps a lot. He might be awake like 30 minutes a day. And all that time is, love me! I'm like, okay.
I will need some powers. Give me the powers of the little tiny oasis where I installed my secret Outback steakhouse. Delicious.
Did you know Australia, the continent, has moved like a few meters since like a couple decades ago? Did you know that maps have to be updated to compensate for, you know, tectonic plates moving? Isn't that cool? That's right, your map might be out of date. You might still live in Pangea by the end of the year. Oh no! I don't know what this music is, but you know what? I'll take it. People who play these Super Nintendo games that I have not probably know what this is. So, yeah, it's kind of red here, except the dinos are not red. Whatever, it's a weirdly colored place. I wouldn't exactly call it red, though. It seems more like apricot or something. Certainly not maroon. Like, even the ground looks like, I don't know, it'd be like kind of a red squash color. Which is perfect for autumn. Yeah, it's an autumn red. Yeah. That's what that is. Okay.
Welcome to the Super Mario World series, where I devote a single video to every possible color that can exist in a 16-bit game. We'll go on for like 65,536 episodes, and we won't stop! Ever.
Oh, Yoshi's dead? No problem. Just get another one. Cad. You cur! Yeah, cur, cat. These weird old-timey insults that no one knows the context to anymore. Those are the best ones. Like Nimrod. That's a really funny insult. Just saying it is funny, but Nimrod's supposed to mean something way more awesome than it sounds now. Oh, language is weird, and language is scary, because of all the things we feared that could mean one thing or the other. All these rhinoceroses up in my grill, the very red grill. It feels like the clouds are made of steam from a slow-cooked chili recipe. Steamy and spicy. The best kinds of things when you're feeling the passiones. Les passions. Eating the plants is the things that dinosaurs do. They are omnivorous, and Yoshi's in. Actually, wait, no. When have we had a fully omnivorous dinosaur? Better go find out. And then we leave a coin conveniently above the tube for us to grab, because it is there. Anyway, red switch. That's why the whole level's red, duh.
The power of the switch you have pushed will turn into... Your progress will also be saved.
I do that shit when I'm playing Mario Galaxy. I try to pronounce the, like, symbols they use of Bowser's head. It's like, you know... Because, yeah, imagine someone trying to pronounce emojis. That's basically what I'm trying to do.
Piranha Plant Woods? What?
Oh, wait, are we done for today? Okay. So, next time, Piranha Plant Woods, there's a pipe in the middle of the forest there. We gotta get to that, too, because the Star Road access port has to be somewhere. I'll see you next time.